Hey everyone, and welcome to my home away from home for the next few days. I'm here at Ross Park caravan site in Devon, near Newton Abbot. I'm here for a few days, a few nights. I've already had one night, but this is my first day. And yeah, I've got the key for the snooker room. I've got it for the duration of my stay. Don't think anybody else has used it for quite a while. The snooker table's in pretty good condition. It's quite a thick cloth is probably the only complaint I'd say. But I brought my own ball, so it doesn't matter what the ball's like. And I'm going to see what I can do. It's not too bad. I had to pay a £10 deposit for the key, and then it's £1 for half an hour on the line. Not too bad at all. So hopefully I'll get a few hours practicing while I'm here over the next few days, depending what the weather's doing. If the weather turns rubbish, then I might get more than that, but we'll see. So I'm going to switch to table cam and show you some of my practice for today. And here I am, voiceover ad, just going to talk you through this because I think there's some explaining to do a bit later on in this routine. So I think I've got most of this routine down. You know, sometimes it's just about not quite getting the shot right and ending up a little bit awkward on the black. Almost sometimes better to miss the red until I've sort of honed the shot. But I used to play that particular one a little bit harder, but seemed to manage to get the control there and managed to land quite nicely on the black to be able to put it in. So these are the ones that are a bit more tricky, obviously. I don't quite get enough on that one, so that's what I'm talking about. Is the shot is right, but the power isn't quite there. My excuse is it's a table I'm not used to, so I didn't quite get the power. But still managed to... No, not quite. I think it probably would have gone in if I'd hit it a little harder, but never mind. So this is a similar shot, so can I get this one a little bit closer to the black? But I think I've overcompensated. And should have either hit it a little bit harder or a little bit softer. So it's quite a tough cutback from the cushion here. But I managed to sink it, which I'm pretty pleased with. This one I play slightly different to what I used to. I was sort of playing it similar to the last two shots, but in this particular one, I tried to come off the top cushion. Not really sure why, but I did, and left myself very awkward on this black. And don't even get anywhere near that. Even almost going enough on the cue ball. So now we switch over to the other side of the table. So just to prove that it's the same attempt, you can watch me set the balls up again. I probably should have fast forwarded this, shouldn't I? But never mind. Obviously can't count because I don't get enough balls out of the pockets. Right, so here we go. So on the right hand side of the table this time. So just a straight run through for this one. Just like that. I'm using my spotty ball, just for a change, really, more than anything. Spotty ball is kind of only really useful. Sorry, that's my parrot singing in the background. Spotty ball is kind of only useful for head cam, but I still thought I'd use it for a change. So can I get this one right? Didn't quite get enough on it. Bit of a thump of the table just to express my frustration, but it's a chance. Just need to cut it in, and I did cut it in with the rest. I'm pretty pleased with that. So onto the Bork colour spots. They're obviously not colours, but they're Bork colours. And this is where it's going to take a little bit of explaining, because this is supposed to be the reds from the right hand side of the table, but sorry, I'm just trying to stop my parrot from doing her vocals. It should have been reds from the right hand side of the table as we look at it, but I just completely lost what I was doing and ended up taking two of these from the left hand side of the table, as you can see here, which is annoying because this one's actually a pretty good shot. I could have done with rolling a little bit further, but I believe I get this black in. I could be wrong though.
I know, I don't. But anyway, this is when I realise that I've done wrong. And yeah, as my head starts realising what I've done. And look at the camera. So, yeah, very frustrating. So I decided to scrap those 2 shots and basically redo the ball colours again from the right hand side of the table. So that's what I'm going to do now. So that's why it's out of 10. So sorry about that. So this is the correct side of the table. So can I do any better from this side of the table? Overhit that one again. Left myself near the corner pocket, which isn't ideal. But I got the last one of these sort of cutbacks in, so can I repeat the performance? And I can. Went in off the knuckle, but it was pretty good. And that's the first miss on the red, trying to put too much side on it to get it down off the cushion. And again, another miss on the red. And I'm not learning my lesson because I'm overhitting it. Finally goes in, but I still overhit it and end up in almost a worse position because I'm on the cushion, but it's slightly less of a cutback, which I managed to sink, which is bizarre for me because I never think I'd get one of those shots in a match. Here we go, trying to get off the top cushion again. Missed that one. So I decided to change my mind and go back to the normal shot. But managed to go in off. What are you laughing at? And another attempt. This one's a lot better. Just could do with coming off the cushion a little bit more than that, but pretty happy with that shot. So just need to sink this one for a new PB. I mean, I've already got a new PB, 7 out of 10, best on 5, previous of 5, but that one goes in. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the mishap with the side of the table, but I think it's still worth showing.